Forget everything you think you know about spiders. Today we're about to unravel the truth. Today we separate fact from fiction, discovering just how incredible these animals truly are. First off, let's get one misconception out of the way. Spiders are not insects. It's a common mistake, but the difference is huge. Insects have 6 legs, 3 body segments, and usually wings. Spiders, on the other hand, are arachnids, a group that also includes scorpions, ticks, and mites. They rock 8 legs, have 2 main body segments, the cephalothorax and the abdomen, and they don't have antennae or wings. Think of their bodies as masterpieces of natural engineering. The cephalothorax is basically their head and chest fused together. It's the command center, housing their brain, stomach, and all the muscles needed to power those 8 amazing legs. Then you have the abdomen, which holds their heart, digestive system, and most famously, their silk glands. And let's talk about spider silk, because it's one of nature's most mind-blowing materials. Pound for pound, it is stronger and more elastic than steel or even Kevlar, and it's not just one type of silk. A single spider can produce up to 7 different kinds, each with a specific job. There's sticky silk for catching prey, dry silk for the main structural lines of the web, silk for wrapping up their eggs to keep them safe, and even silk for ballooning. This fascinating technique is how many spiders travel vast distances. It's incredible. They release a long strand of silk, let the wind catch it, and just take flight. They can travel hundreds of miles this way, sometimes even crossing oceans. It's basically nature's version of paragliding, and it's how spiders colonize new areas all over the planet. Now, you've probably heard that spiders have 8 eyes, and while that's often true, their vision varies wildly. Take jumping spiders, for instance. They have incredible vision, almost as sharp as ours. They can even see in color and detect ultraviolet light, which helps them spot prey and mates. But then you have orb weaver spiders, the ones that build those classic, beautiful spiral webs. They rely more on vibrations than sight. When a fly or a beetle gets tangled in the web, it sends out tiny vibrations like an urgent message. The web acts like a giant, super sensitive ear, telling the spider not just that something is caught, but exactly where the struggle is happening. It's an incredibly precise system. Of course, we can't talk about spiders without mentioning venom. This is where a lot of fear comes from, but the verified truth is that the vast majority of spiders are completely harmless to humans. Out of the more than 50,000 known spider species around the globe, only a tiny fraction have venom that can cause any significant medical issues for people, and even then, they don't want to bite you. Their venom is primarily a digestive fluid. Their hunting strategies are just as diverse as they are. We all know the classic web builders, but there are so many other amazing hunters out there. You have active hunters like wolf spiders that chase down their prey on foot. Then there are trapdoor spiders, which are masters of ambush. They create these perfectly camouflaged burrows with a hinged lid, and when an unsuspecting insect walks by, they burst out and grab it. Crab spiders are masters of disguise. They can change their color to perfectly match the flowers they hide on, waiting to ambush pollinators like bees and butterflies. Some species take specialization to a whole new level. The diving bell spider is a true marvel. It lives almost its entire life underwater. How do you ask? It spins a dense web-like dome that holds a bubble of air, creating its own personal submarine where it can breathe, hunt, and even raise its young. And then there's the peacock spider from Australia. The males are famous for their vibrant, iridescent colors and incredibly elaborate mating dances. These dances aren't just random movements. They're a complex sequence of leg waving and abdomen shaking that are almost mathematically precise, all to impress a female. Spiders are also remarkably resilient. They can go for long periods, sometimes months, without food. And to grow, They have to shed their rigid exoskeletons in a process called molting. During this time, they are extremely vulnerable, but it's an essential part of their life cycle. Each molt allows them to get bigger and stronger, and some can even regrow lost legs over a few molts. Beyond all the cool factors and incredible abilities, spiders are absolutely vital to our global ecosystem. They are nature's primary form of pest control. Just imagine a world without them. Insect populations would explode, threatening our food supply by destroying crops and spreading diseases that affect our health. Spiders are the quiet, often unseen guardians of the balance of life. They work tirelessly, day and night, keeping everything in check. So the next time you see a spider in your home or garden, maybe take a moment before you reach for a shoe. Try to appreciate the 300 million years of evolutionary perfection you're witnessing. They're not here to cause trouble. They're here doing a vital job that benefits all of us. They are truly one of nature's most successful and misunderstood creations.